Shabbat Shalom. I'm coming to you live from the great synagogue here in Yerushalayim. I wanted to find a little more inspirational place from which to do this video because yesterday I took you in the video and I posted Kfar Aza. We went with a whole group of rabbis to visit literally ground zero. And it's important to see. The rabbis teach, Ein Adoma Re'iyah Shmiya, Shmiya Re'iyah, rather, you can't compare hearing about something to seeing it. Any nonsense you might be hearing in New York or anywhere else where someone is ripping down a sign, how do we know it happened? It happened. It happened perhaps even worse than you think. But the day didn't end with that. We went to beautiful army bases to deliver the materials that we collected at MGE, and it was such a karas hatov. There was such incredible gratitude on the part of the soldiers to be able to do something about the situation, to literally restore what was destroyed. And that's exactly what happens in this week's parsha. Because Avram dies, and his arch enemy, the Philistines, the Plishtim, they stop up all the wells that Abraham had built in his life, and then Isaac comes along and digs them up and renames them, giving them the same names that his father Avram had given in his life. But why were the Plishtim doing something so silly, so counterproductive, to stop up wells? Wells are good. And I wondered this in 2005 when Israel pulled out of the Gaza Strip. We left all these gorgeous greenhouses and the Palestinians just destroyed them. Why would they do that? And it's, of course, to erase any memory or any remnant of the Jewish people and what we are bringing to the world. And what's our job is to follow Yitzchak. What did Yitzchak do? He dug open those wells. He brought back the wells of Torah, the springs of water, the illumination and light of Judaism back into the world. Even though Abraham spent his whole life doing this, the Plishtim felt when he was gone, they're going to just bury it and make sure it doesn't last. Yitzchak's job, our job, what the Chayalim are doing now, is to rebuild. It's to replace, it's to restore what our ancestors brought to this beautiful country and what we are bringing to the world. So don't get depressed like I was yesterday, touring Kfar Aza. Yes, it happened and it's terrible. And I congratulate everyone, the 300,000 Jews that marched on Washington. We're going to restore this. We're going to do exactly what Yitzchak did after Avram passed and the arch enemies of the Jewish people, the Plishtim, then tried to stop it up and prevent it from coming back. We're going to dig it up and we're going to give it the same name. Shabbat Shalom.